Hi everyone, my name is Miss Tina and we are at the Palos Heights Public Library today for our kindergarten ready story time. We start off every story time with the hello song, and this is how it goes. We do hello, and then to say friends, we have one friend here, and they're gonna give each other a hug. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the storytime song by myself, and then we're going to do it a second time, and I invite all of my friends to go ahead and join in with me, okay? So it goes like this. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Okay, now let's all do it together, okay? Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Great job, everyone. Now, today's story time is going to be all about some of my favorite picture books of 2020. And if you see anything that we read today that you like, please go ahead and put a hold on it, and we would be happy to get that item for you, okay? So the first story that we're going to read is called Rita and Ralph's Rotten Day. And it is by Carmen, Agra, Deedy, and Pete Oswald. Now, when we read this story, I'm going to need some help from my friends, okay? Rita and Ralph go up and down a lot of hills in this story. And each time they go up a hill, can you do this with your thumbs? When they go up a hill. And when they go down a hill, you got it. We're going to go down with our thumbs, okay? All right, let's start our story. Rita and Ralph's Rotten Day. In two little houses on two little hills lived two best friends. Every morning, Rita and Ralph would open their doors, step outside, close their doors, and run. Okay, here's where I need your help. Down the hill, and up the hill, and down the hill, and up the hill. They'd meet under the apple tree and high five, pinky shake, do a cha-cha, play zombie tag, and make daisy chains. Then one day, they played a new game, sticks and stones. Ow! Yelled Rita. Uh-oh. Ralph froze. This was bad, really bad. So they ran away. Down the hill, and up the hill, and down the hill, and up the hill. They opened their doors, raced inside, and closed their doors. Rita was mad, and Ralph was sorry. So Ralph opened the door, stepped outside, and closed the door. It was 100 years to Rita's house, but she was his best friend, so Ralph went. Down the hill, and up the hill, and down the hill, and up the hill, and down the hill, and up the hill, and down the hill, and up the hill. The long walk made Ralph a smidge grumpy. I'm sorry, he barked. But he didn't sound one bit sorry. So Rita did not open the door. Grrr, said Ralph, and off he stomped. Down the hill, and up the hill, and down the hill, and up the hill, and down the hill, and up the hill, and down the hill, and up the hill. He opened his door, stepped inside, and closed the door. Now Ralph was mad, and Rita was kinda sorry. So she opened the door, stepped outside, closed the door, and ran. Down the hill, and up the hill, and down the hill, and up the hill, and down the hill, and up the hill, and down the hill, and up the hill. As she ran, she thought about Ralph and that rock. Just thinking about it made her mad all over again. "I want my pine cone back," she shouted. Ralph opened the door and closed the door, and Rita trumped. Down the hill, and up the hill, and down the hill, and up the hill, and down the hill, and up the hill, and down the hill, and up the hill. She opened her door, marched inside, and slammed the door. Now Rita was mad, and Ralph was mad, and Rita was sad, and Ralph was sad. And in two little houses, on two little hills, no one slept a wink. It had been a rotten day. Just when it seemed nothing would be right again, it was a new day. Rita and Ralph opened their doors, stepped outside, closed their doors, and went. Down the hill, and up the hill, and down the hill, and up the hill. "I'm sorry," said Rita. "I'm sorrier," said Ralph. And they meant it. They did a high five and a pinky shake and a cha-cha and played zombie tag and made daisy chains, because best friends always find a way to meet in the middle. The end. That was a great story. And since it's been snowing a lot outside, I think that we should do a song about snow. Okay? I'm going to do it first, and then you're going to join with me. It goes like this. Snowflake, snowflake in the sky, love to watch you floating by. Down you fall upon the ground, down you fall without a sound. Snowflake, snowflake in the sky, love to watch you floating by. Now you're going to join in with me, and we're going to do it super fast, like a blizzard, okay? We're going to make a nice snowy blizzard, okay? Snowflake, snowflake in the sky, love to watch you floating by. Down you fall upon the ground, down you fall without a sound. Snowflake, snowflake in the sky, love to watch you floating by. Ooh, that was a fun blizzard that we made. Now we're going to do it super slow, and it's a quiet blizzard, so we're going to whisper. Snowflake, snowflake in the sky, love to watch you floating by. Down you fall upon the ground, down you fall without a sound. Snowflake, snowflake in the sky, love to watch you floating by. Great job. Now we're going to read another story. So since we can't do a lot of hugging today with some of our family and friends, we're going to read While We Can't Hug. And this is by Eoin McLaughlin and Polly Dunbar. Hedgehog and Tortoise were best of friends. They wanted to give each other a great big hug, but they weren't allowed to touch. Don't worry, said Owl. There are lots of ways to show someone you love them. Hedgehog tried a wave. That made Tortoise smile. Tortoise made a funny face. That made Hedgehog laugh. Hedgehog wrote a letter, and Tortoise wrote one back. And when Tortoise did a little dance, Hedgehog joined in too. Hedgehog blew a kiss across the gap between them. Tortoise saw it and caught it and kept it. And sent 3 back again. Tortoise sang a song. Hedgehog played along. La 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 la. Then they both painted pictures so that everyone would know they were friends. Through rain and sunshine, they could not touch, they could not hug. But they both knew that they were loved. The end. Okay, that was another great story. But now I think we have some wiggles that we need to get out. Okay? So, I wiggle and stop. I wiggle and stop. I wiggle and wiggle and wiggle and wiggle and wiggle and wiggle and stop. I clap and I clap and I stop. I clap and I clap and I stop. I clap and 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 I stop. I stomp and I stomp and I stop. I stomp and I stomp and I stop. I stomp and 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 I stop. I wave and I wave and I stop. I wave and I wave and I stop. I wave and 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 I stop. Great job. I hope that you listened to everything that we were doing and stopped when we were supposed to stop. That's part of the fun of the song. Okay, our last story is called The Little Green Donkey. It's by Anuska Allepuz. Hello there. I'm Little Donkey, and I love eating grass. Grass is my absolute favorite. My mom is always trying to get me to eat other foods. Little Donkey, please have a little tiny taste, she says. No thanks, I say. A life of eating grass is just fine for me. Grass is just so juicy and so zingy and so sweet and tangy. flavory, fresh, and green. Even my pillow is made of grass, so that when I wake up, I can start eating it right away. I really am the happiest little donkey when my tummy is full of grass. Grass makes me feel very full and very thirsty. Time for a drink of water. Ooh, ooh, grass, you are so green. In the sun you have a sheen. I like to eat you day and night. Just give me one more juicy bite. What has happened? Is that me? Am I green? My ears, my tummy, my arms, my legs, my tail. They're all green. I am a gigantic herb. Oh no, my mom will find out that I have eaten too much grass. What can I do? Aha, this mud will hide the green, and these leaves will help. Yes, nobody will ever guess. I'm a genius. Little donkey, you're all green, says Mom. You have finally eaten too much grass. It's really time to try and eat some new foods. I bet you'll like them just as much as grass, she says. I'm not convinced there's anything more delicious than grass. Blech. Oranges are too juicy. Pew, 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 pew. Watermelon is full of seeds. Broccoli is too green. Yuck. Apples? No, thank you. Grapes? Pfft. Carrots? Carrots are so delicious. Such orangey, crunchy, crispy amazingness. Carrots are my favorite. Carrots make me very full and very thirsty. Time for a drink of water. Carrots, you are so crunchy. Carrots make me feel so munchy. Carrots for you, carrots for me. Carrots, oh carrots, are all I can see. Great. Uh-oh, looks like the green donkey became the orange donkey. Now, I have some donkeys of my own. Let's see if we can figure out what they ate. Oh, here is a nice yellow donkey. What are some things that you think that he ate? Could he have eaten a lemon? I think so. What else could he have eaten that's yellow? Maybe he went outside and got too much sunshine. What else do I have here? I have a nice blue donkey. What could the blue donkey have eaten? Blueberries. That's right. Maybe he ate some blue crayons too. And I have a red donkey. And I bet you that if our donkey in the book liked watermelons, maybe he would have turned red. Or maybe he had strawberries. And I have one more donkey. Oh, it's a nice brown donkey. What made him brown? Yeah, he could have rolled around in the mud. I think maybe he had too much chocolate. Okay, friends, that's the end of our story time today. And now to close out our story time, we always end it with a goodbye song. So our song for goodbye is like this. This is how we say goodbye. And we're going to say friends the same way that we said friends at the start of our story time. We have one friend here and one friend here, and they give each other a goodbye hug. Okay? Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye.